Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and it is time, baby. Black Friday Haul 2017. I got a huge stack of stuff here. Well, it's a decent stack, and I got a bunch of books to show you guys today. So let's do this. First, I got these books in my bookstore in my college, and it's the original canon. That's right, this. Screw the new movies. That's all I'm going to say about that. Star Wars, the original trilogy stories. This is an in-depth book of all the Star Wars movies from the original films. I don't know if it has the prequels. No, it's just the original, the classic trilogy. Great book. I got this for $5, brand new. So that's one of them. Next, I got this book. It's got posters from all the original movies and the prequels, the ones that matter. Star Wars Heroes and Villains. I'll show you a couple things. See, you got, wait, those are the posters. You got the Attack of the Clones, better than what we're going to get in December. Phantom Menace, yes, I still enjoy that movie. There's Darth Maul. He doesn't throw tantrums, which is great. I'm not going to show the whole book. And Mace Windu, a better character than Finn, definitely. My love, my favorite actress of all time, right there. Natalie Portman, who I adore to this day. And I want to get one from episode 3. We'll see. And Darth freaking Vader. Rise Lord Vader. From the best of the prequels, episode 3. One of my friend's favorite movies. I'm telling you right now, LJ is not going to be better than episode 3, than Revenge of the Sith. That movie was exactly what it was called. And it didn't throw any freaking agendas in our faces. This book, too, look at this. The Skywalker Saga, episodes 1 to 6. Everything canon from the original, before Disney raped it. All of this, look at this. That is great. This is a collector's item. Luke and Vader, you're not going to do that better. Sorry, you're not going to do that better. Luke as the old man of the mountains? No, thank you, sir. There's Anakin, when he was a kid. And, there's Anakin and Obi-Wan. And Zam Wessel, who I think is more... She's more memorable than Phantasma because she actually did something. Again, suck it, Abrams, Kathleen Kennedy, Daisy Ridley, Felicity Jones, Disney, Lucasfilm. You can all burn. Okay? You can all burn for that. Because you don't take my favorite franchise and take a dildo and shove it up its ass. You don't do that. Look at that. The most beautiful woman in the world. Padme Amidala, played by Natalie Portman. Everything she wears in that movie is gorgeous. In The Phantom Menace, The Attack of the Clones, and even in Revenge of the Sith. That's enough bashing of Star Wars, I promise, guys. This is not a video for that. Because I'll get to that in December when I do my best and worst. And I'm not seeing the new movie, so let it be. Okay, now we have the Blu-rays. I only have 3 Blu-rays, so I'll get to them. Because I want to, I don't want to show them too late. This is, I got this in the Disney Rewards. Bambi 2 on Blu-ray. I like the sequel. It's definitely a true sequel to the first one. Like it takes place right after Bambi's mother gets shot, so it's basically the backstory what happened with Bambi and his father. It's interesting, unlike other prequels or midquels that I've seen. Winkety wink wink. And the characters are back, and it's very cute, and it's short. It's only 70 something minutes. Hold on, 72 minutes, so it's not a long endeavor. And that's Disney before they sold out. Next, I know my friend's going to love this. Sorry, Sean, I already got the digital copy. I needed this because it completes the collection, and it's the last good X-Men movie. X-Men movie, not Logan was its own thing. X-Men Days of Future Past. This should have ended the franchise. Screw Apocalypse. I hate that movie. It's so boring. This is the road cut of Days of Future Past. It's got both cuts of the movie on Blu-ray. And I got this on Black Friday, on Thanksgiving for $4. So I got a great deal on it. I saved $9. And like I said, last good X-Men movie. I didn't care about Apocalypse. I do not care for New Mutants. And Dark Phoenix can suck my ballsack. There, enough said. That has a better cast. And the road cut is 2 hours and 28 minutes. I will invest in that more than anything that's coming out the rest of this year or at the beginning of next year. The only thing I care about in February is Black Panther and Annihilation. Next, I love this franchise. I know it got the sequels, after Catching Fire, they're not better, but this one I like. This was in my top 10 2014. There's a strong female for you. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Still got to get Part 2. I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's fantastic. Everything she does, she's giving it her all. Even Mother, you can see her face showing emotion. And she won an Oscar. That legitimizes her career. She can act. She is no hobo with a stick. This is better. This is, if we burn, you burn with us. There you go. There you go. Jennifer Lawrence said it better than you ever could. And yeah, I'm biased because I like American women. Sue me. Next, I got another Disney movie through the Disney Rewards. This was like 300 points or so. And I saw this movie as a kid, The Rescuers. This is the first one. And this is a limited edition with the sleeve. And it's got some features. I really enjoy this movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, since like the 2000s. And it's going to look great on DVD. So, yeah. And I've been looking forward to seeing this again. I want to get the sequel. It's my favorite of the two, Rescuers Down Under. Yeah. Next, I got this other Disney movie. I like this movie. I don't love it because I have some problems with it. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Nick Cage, awesome in this movie. Jay Baruchel, awesome in this movie. Don't worry, I didn't give him the finger. But I like his voice, and he's Canadian. Our neighbors from up north, not from halfway across the world. The only problem in this movie is I don't like Teresa Palmer, and Toby Kebbell, Don Doom, and Fan Forstick, who's freaking terrible. He is so annoying in this movie. But everybody else is good. Afro Molina's a good villain. Good special effects, a fun pacing. Monica Bellucci's in it. She's always a gorgeous woman to look at. And it's fun. It's light. It's a PG movie. And it was Disney, like I said, good Disney. Good Disney movies. Not, we're going to throw a ton of CGI and it's going to make no sense and hire the worst actors of all time. But hey, what do I know? Next, I got this for $1. I hope it's good. I got it at a yard sale. October Sky. Great cast. Jake Gyllenhaal, very handsome, good actor. Laura Dern, lover from Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3. Listen to me, Episode 8. You're not going to utilize her well because you're going to probably give her a 5-minute part or kill her off like you did with Max von Sydow. Again, but like I said, I'm trying not to bash it. It's just that I hate that freaking movie, and it hasn't even come out yet. But I can see this. This is an hour and 48 minutes. It's going to be better. All of these movies will be better because I'll take decent, good, or great over overrated garbage. Okay, next I got this. I double dipped on this because this is with the second disc, the bonus disc that I needed. X-Men 2, the best of the X-Men movies, of the original trilogy, of the original cast. I love this movie. I saw this in the theater when I was 18. It was a great experience. And, it's right up there with me with Logan and Deadpool and Days of Future Past, because this is a sequel done right. This is everything that an X-Men sequel should be, until they screwed it up with freaking X-Men The Last Stand. Don't pay mind to the disc. It says full screen, but it's a bonus disc, so it doesn't matter. But I got it for $1, so I rebought it. Next, I know this is not a popular film. I know critics hated it. I know my friend Sean hates it. It's fine. I like this one. It's the last one I can watch. Insurgent, the Divergent series. I like this movie. I saw this on cable a few months ago. I like Shailene Woodley. She's a hell of a lot better than DR and Felicity Jones because she's sexy, even with short hair. She's a gorgeous woman. It's not too long. It's under 2 hours. I like some of the supporting cast. I like the special effects. It has more action than the first one. And I know it's a young adult novel. It's not meant for certain people. But I'm young. I'm an adult. And I like my women. When they can kick ass and they're not hobos and they're not freaking SJWs and they're not freaking poster girls for these useless freaking agendas. No, when they done right. And Shailene Woodley was the best thing in this movie. Hands down. I love her. In the first two are watchable. The third one is crap. I didn't like Allegiant. So that one I'm never buying because I saw it. Didn't do it for me. This is also another sequel that I like. It's a dumb action movie, but it's fun. Screw you, freaking Double Toasted, for saying that this movie was when I F you. It's fun. It's mindless entertainment. Bam. London Has Fallen. I like Gerard Butler. I like Morgan Freeman. I like Aaron Eckhart. I like the freaking villain. Well, he's all right. I like Angela Bassett. This film is short. It's only 99 minutes. I had the action sequences are crazy, just like in John Wick, which is fine with me. It's R. It's not PG-13 like The Dark Tower or freaking The Mummy. No, it takes chances. It does. It's not perfect, but it's good. And I'd rather see this than Mission Impossible 2 or Fate of the Furious. You're not going to do better than this. R. R means you're going to see blood. You're not going to see cutaways and bad CG and bad edits. No. Decent. And I saw this in the library, so I bought it for $5. Not a bad deal. Next, I got this one at Toys R Us. Not kidding. 98 cents. Moneyball. Brad Pitt is amazing. He's a good actor. This has a great cast. It's a drama, real life story with Philip Seymour Hoffman, Jonah Hill, and a bunch of others. But I'm looking forward to it because Brad Pitt is a great actor. I just love seeing this guy. Why hasn't he done a Star Wars movie is beyond me because he's in his 50s. But I'd rather see him in World War Z 2, which I'm going to get to that. So, yeah. Next, this is the original. This is the one that started it all. This one has my man Paul Walker. This is the one I haven't seen yet from from the first like 3, and I finally got it. Fast and the Furious, the original Fast and the Furious. Like I said, without Paul Walker, this franchise is dead to me. He is the reason to watch these. I know he's not in Tokyo Drift, but I like Lucas Black. Or Lucas Black, yeah, not Lewis Black. I liked him. He was all right. 8, I can't sit through because Charlize Theron's going to ruin that movie for me and no Paul. They mention him, but it's not enough. I need to see his face. That face that brought girls screaming and guys wanted to be like him. And he was very handsome, very good actor. I liked almost everything he's done. And I miss him. I miss him like crazy. I want to see this in his memory because, Paul, you were amazing, dude. Nothing against Scott Eastwood Jr., but he's not Paul Walker. Plain and simple. And this is more about racing than the heist thing they did in Fast 5. But I'm looking forward to it. Next, I got this at Dollar Tree for $1. I hope it's good. Take Me Home Tonight. I didn't see this in 2011. It has a decent cast, except for Teresa Palmer again. Yeah. Topher Grace and Anna Faris, beautiful girl. Dan Fogler, I liked him in Fantastic Beasts. I'm sorry, Parker. I liked that movie. He was funny in it. He was as Kowalski. He won me over. And you also have Chris Pratt's in a cameo in this. So, love that guy in Guardians. So, I want to see this soon. Next, I got this one for, there was a sale at the Salvation Army Donation Center. Everything was half price off, so I got this for $1.50. World War Z. And yes, the trailer of this movie is crap, but this movie is good. I was very surprised. This is the PG-13 cut, but I'm glad I got it. Brad Pitt's worth my money. Morel Enos is a gorgeous woman. Decent action scenes. Good zombie effects, the makeup effects, and the way the zombies run. It looks like the Dawn of the Dead remake. And it's got a good pace, and it's under 2 hours. See, you don't need 2.5 hours to get your point across. Just entertain me as long as you can, and you can do it. And this movie did it, and I like this film. And last but not least, I know my friend's going to like this. I bought this for $4 at Target. It was one of the few things I had that was on sale that I wanted. I already got the digital copy, so don't ask me for it. And I've heard good things from my friend about this. It was one of his favorite comedies from last year. Why him? I got the DVD digital copy. Love James Franco. Is a great actor. 127 hours solidifies that. Bryan Cranston, good actor as well. And Zoe Dosh. Now there is a young buck that I can stick my teeth into. That is a beautiful, beautiful girl. Look at that face. That's what happens when you get the right face. The right face and the right woman for the job. This movie, my only problem that I have is the running time. It's 111 minutes. It's a little bit long, but I'll give it a shot. Franco's worth my money. He's worth my $5 more than any of these freaking English muffins from Game of Thrones or whatever. Just Zoe Dosh, beautiful girl. Didn't like Vampire Academy, but she was not the problem. And she's young and American, and I'm gonna look forward to this. I waited a year, and it's the director of I Love You Man, not Apatow, right? No, John Hamburg. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a watch, and that's my haul, guys. That's all the stuff that I got for Black Friday and throughout the month of October and early November. All of this I have to see, and some of it I'm going to see for the second time. And I'm looking forward to all this because all of this is going to be better than any movies coming out in December, except for Greatest Showman. Sorry. But that's how I feel. If you guys have seen any of these movies, I hope you, I recommend some of these for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. And long live good movies. Good, excellent cinema. Later.